Definition greatest common divisor. Let A, B are in Z, the largest integer D such that D divides A and also D divides B is called the greatest common divisor of A and B. It is denoted by D equal to GCD A and B. For example, number 1, if A equal to 32 and B equal to 27, find A the greatest common divisor GCD for A and B by using Euclidean algorithm. From this, we can calculate 32 divides 27. We can get 32 divided 27. Okay, we can get 1.185 and so on. But remember, just take the value of 1. And then we can write 1 times 27. We can get 27, right? But 32 must be minus with 27. We can get the remainder 5. Okay, just from here, we move to the 27. Like, just repeat the same process like before. 27 divides 5, we can get 5.4, and just take the value of 5. Like 5 times 5, we can get 25, and 27 minus 25, we can get the remainder 2. Until we can get the final result of D equal to GCD 32, 27 equal to 1. Okay. Okay, for question number 1B, find S and T by using the formula D equal to SA plus TB based on answer obtained from A. So we know that the value of D is 1, and we just take the second last from A, which is 5 minus 2 times 2, and then we replace the value of 2 in bracket with 27 minus 5 times 5, and then we just solve it by 5 negative 2 times 27 plus positive 10 times 5, and then we get negative 2 times 27 plus 11 times 5. Just repeat the same process like before. Replace the value of 5 in bracket with 32 minus 1 times 27. So just solve it by negative 2 times 27 plus 11 times 32 minus 11 times 27, and we get the final result of S and T, which is 11 times 32 minus 13 times 27. So the value of S is 11 and the value of T is negative 13. Next, we move to the example number 2. If A equal to 364 and B equal to 154, find A the greatest common divisor GCD for A and B by using Euclidean algorithm. So we can solve this by divide 364 with 154, and then we just calculate, and then we can get 2.363 and so on, but only take the value of 2. Only take the value of 2, and then we times with 154, so we get 308, and then minus with 364 to get the remainder, so we get 56. And then we move to the 154. Just repeat the same process like before. Divides with 56 to get so we get 2.75, and just take the value of 2 and then times with 56. We get 112, and then minus with 144. We get 42 for the remainder. Just repeat the same process until we get the final result of D. So we know that the result of D is D equal to GCD 364 154 equal to 14. Okay, for question number 2B, find S and T by using the formula D equal to SA plus TB based on answer obtained from A. So we know that the value of D is 14, and then we take the second last from A, which is 56 minus 1 times 42, and then we just replace the value of 42 in bracket with 154 minus 2 times 56, and then we get and then solve it by 56 minus 1 times 154 plus 2 times 56, and then we get negative 1 times 154 plus 3 times 56, and then just repeat the same process like before by replacing the value of 56 in bracket with 364 minus 2 times 154, and then just solve it by negative 1 times 154 plus 3 times 364 minus 6 times 154 until we get the value of S and T. 3 times 364 minus 7 times 154. So we know that the value of S is 3 and the value of T is negative 7.
Multiple or LCM. Definition for LCM. The less common multiple or LCM of positive integer A and B is the smallest positive integer that is divisible by both A and B. It is denoted by LCM AB. The two examples for LCM. First, find the LCM for 8 and 40. We use two methods to find LCM. The first method, we need to find what number that divide with 8 and 40 and that the answer do not show up in decimal. In this calculation, we can use calculator. We place 8 divide 2. We will start with the lowest number for the division. Equal to 4. If the answer was not shown in any decimal, means 2 is the answer. So you need to write 2 at the right side of 8 and 4 at the under 8. We continue this step until we get the answer 1 at the same line as 8. Same as 40. Done for the calculation. With this, 8 equal to 2 power 3. Meanwhile, 40 equal to 2 multiple 7. Next, let's move on to the second method, which is to find the LCM for 8 and 40. So we choose 2 power 3 multiple 7 to find the LCM, and the answer is 56. For next question, find the less common multiple of LCM for 150 and 225. As I mentioned for question 1, we also will use two methods for finding the LCM. First, write down. First, we need to press calculator. 150 divide 2, and the answer is 75. So we write down 75 under 150 and 2 at the right side of 150. Then we press 75 divide 2, and we can see the answer is 37.2. It was in decimal, so we need to divide with another number higher than 2, which is 3, and the answer is not in decimal, which is 25. So we write down 25 divide with 5, which the answer is 5, and 5 divide 5, and the answer is 1. So for 150, the answer is 150 equal to multiple 3 and multiple 5 power 2, because there are 2 5 in for the answer of 150 during the division. And next, for the calculation for number 225. To find the LCM, 150 and 225 equal to 2 power 1 multiple 3 power 2 multiple 5 power 2, and the answer is 450. My metric number is 278003. In this video, I will explain about less common multiple.
My name is Siti Nur Adning binti Muhammad Wong. My metric number is 281743. In this video, I will explain about greatest common divisor.